Dustin, fastest finish in flyweight history. I mean, how does it hear, hearing those words?
It's music to my ears. Music to my ears. Never did I ever think that I would be able to set that record. Did I think about, hey, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna set the fastest record? And I did it tonight, and man, it's an amazing feeling.
You knew the guy was going to come out aggressive. I mean, that's what he does. But, I mean, did you have that in your game plan to think he's going to be so in my face, I might be able to capitalize on counters right away?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we're at the highest level here. We study film. We know these guys. I've trained with him before. He's a heavy hitter, you know, so the game plan absolutely was, you know, my punches need to stay inside his. And when he comes out there, and he's a little bull, you know, so he was in my face, and I was kind of, thrown off from it a little bit. I just stuck in there and threw my punches that I believed in, and it landed and got the job done quick.
After the finish, you kind of stalked around the cage, pretty intense. I mean,
yeah.
Was there anything special going on there? Or is that just the fact that you're so built up and you only get 15 seconds?
Yeah, it's special. Every single time that I have the opportunity to get into the cage, it's special. So get in there. Like I said, I'm coming off of my first ever finish in front of my hometown, my family, the people that have been there from the very start, and he finished me, you know, so that was the lowest of my low, and I started believing in myself, believe in my purpose, believe in my journey, and so I came out and I was ready to throw down. You know, I love that style, so to go in there and just feel so at ease, because usually I'm tense, but to feel at ease but still have that, you know, like, let's get this done, and to get it done was just like, I never thought that would ever happen. So it's another one that's check off the list, like, hey, anything's possible, and when you preach it, you believe it now. So
you talked a lot about self-belief. I mean, I do wonder, I mean, you look at the guys you've been facing, you've absolutely always faced the best in the world.
Yeah.
But I mean, are you saying after this last one there was a little bit of that self-doubt, a little bit of that, like, do I still belong here? Do I still got it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I've been through, my career has been here, you know, and when people get in here, they don't understand I'm fighting the best of the best. From day one, they flew me to Brazil to fight a Brazilian, the first fight of the night, you know? People are like, oh, you're fighting first? Like, dude, don't, you know, like, give me some encouragement or something. So, yeah, self-belief and believing, I think being human is just going to have that little self-doubt. No matter what you do, if you're shooting for greatness, there's going to be a little doubt in there, especially when somebody's trying to punch your face in the meantime, you know? So, yeah, there's always that little, you know, man, you know, if I lose this one 2 in a row, I've lost a couple, like, this could be it. So that was in the back of my mind, but when you free yourself to go out there and do whatever happens, that's what, you know, that's what happens. So it was just a blessing, and I'm so thankful. That's why I was walking around like, man, what do I do? You know, I asked Coach Kieran, can I jump on the cage? Because I've never done it before, you know? And I think this was well deserved.
That's awesome. Well, a big win like that, I mean, I think the confidence is an all-time high. So what now? I mean, I imagine you're healthy, so are you looking for a quick return? Do you want to take some time away? What makes sense for you?
You know, I fought five times in my first calendar year being in the UFC. I've never been on I've never flown out of the country to vacation. I've never really been on vacation. I'm always training. I'm always trying to get better. So my girlfriend has forced me to go to the Bahamas in September. So that's, you know, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna train because that's what I do. And, you know, I stay chopping daily. You know, that's my life. And so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm truly gonna enjoy a time away. And then it's back at it, you know. I love to do this. I'm not in the UFC to just say that I'm in the UFC, you know. I want to participate. I want to fight as much as possible. I just fought in April, you know, and here I am again. So you'll see me by the end of the year.